My name is Rachel. Last name Brown. Welcome to Girl Talk. Welcome to Girl Talk. Rachel Brown, yeah, you know the name. Girl Talk lit, put respect on the name. Love life lessons, we speaking the truth. From the classroom to the streets, got the knowledge for you. Laugh with the pain, mix the joy with the grind. Every bar, every word is medication for the mind. Plug in, vibe out, let the convo ignite. Girl Talk with Rachel, keep it locked every night. Girl Talk with Rachel Brown. Let's get into it.
What I've noticed is just there are many different definitions for dating, and that's interesting. So I think it's really important in the beginning that you and whoever you're dating, you have the same understanding of what it is, because some will think it's monogamous, and there's some people who don't want you to be dating anybody else in the process. But being single until I'm married, that's what it is. So I think it's really important that everyone involved understands what that dating is and what it comprises of. And I think for women especially, I think it's really important to understand that it's okay not to have a relationship as your end goal. And that gets complicated too. I find that some men are very surprised by, what, you don't want to get married? I'm not saying I don't, but that's not my purpose right now. I want to get to know you and see if we vibe, if we have values that are aligned, and we go from there and see what happens. But I notice that there's different definitions of what dating is.
Right. And that's fair, because, a lot for many years, I believe men have had teams, right? Mm-hmm. And you're monogamous in the relationship, and then they have a team. And then when they don't choose you, for whatever reason, then you're kind of left blindsided, because you're thinking the whole time that it's you and I, but now you find out that you're not the only one, not only, and you wasn't the chosen one. And that's just, and I think, personally, especially after your 30s, then, and I feel like all bets are off at this point. I'm not saying all bets are off, but I do, but I'm speaking as a married woman, but I do feel like, hey, I'm glad that women are stepping up for themselves and not really just sitting here and twiddling their thumbs and waiting on these guys to make a decision whether or not they want you. And then when they don't want you, now you go get somebody else and then see if they want you. Right. I believe that that's not fair treatment.
It's not fair to us.
The ball's in everybody's court.
Yeah. I don't think necessarily the ball's in our court, because you ultimately, it's in the guys. They're the pursuer, so we're not the pursuer.
Right.
So it's in their court if they step up and pursue you the way you want to be pursued, because it's not in our court. I mean, it's in our court to choose if we date different, build a team. Right. That's in our court. But as far as getting somebody to put a ring on it, that's in their court. Right. If they step up.
But this is what I'm saying. Ball is in the court, and then what about thinking like a man?
I think that's overrated. I think this conversation is so important, because many of us, we prefer the traditional route of dating, where if you're interested in me, that I'm expecting you to step up and to pursue.
Yeah.
I don't want to be chased, but I want to know that you're confident enough to make that step, because what you show me in the beginning is showing me what I can expect later on. So if you can step up and lead that way, then I know that I can submit comfortably to you. So there, again, that's why dating, just understanding what the definition is so important, because, maybe women in other generations are fine with chasing and pursuing. So I think that adds to the complexities of dating now, when you consider multi-generational people dating each other, where certain women are okay pursuing and some of us are not. Right. So that, I think that makes makes it confusing. But I will happily say that I'm a traditional dater.
Mm-hmm. So you like to be chased?
I don't want to be chased, but I want to know that you have interest in me.
Right.
I don't understand. Explain. What's the difference?
The difference is I'm not going to stalk you. I will give enough to let you know that I'm interested, right?
That's being chased, though.
No.
Like them chasing
No.
you. No.
Chasing, and I think there's a thing of being hard to get, right? I'm going to play this hard to get. I'm not going to do that. But I'm not going to,
Okay.
I don't believe in the games. However, I like you to ask me out and ask me out again. And if I'm interested, I'll let you know that. But I'm not.
However,
Yes.
Janice, there is this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I tried it the other day, and it actually works. So I was hearing, and it makes sense. Like when you think about human behavior. So I am in, like, I guess, obsessed with human behavior and
Right.
how we respond and make decisions. And I heard that if you as a woman act unavailable, it makes the other person want to pursue you. So in a way, you almost have to. You have to.
Yes.
Because that's
Yeah.
how you get the attention. But if you're always available and always accessible, then nobody wants that.
Well-
People want, like, when I charge prices, I learned I have to charge higher prices. Then people think that you have more value. Like, if you are not available all the time, they're going to want to pursue you. So unfortunately,
Right.
like, you don't want to play games, but it's not really playing games, but you cannot be too accessible.
It's not playing a game. If my life is full with my friends
Okay.
and my hobbies,
Which it is.
and what I want to do,
is you really
then
are
I'm
busy all the
probably
time.
not going to be available when you call. But I'm going to let you know that I am interested.
Right.
I think that's really important. I'm not playing this game that I'm completely unattainable.
Right.
And if I have plans with my girls, I'm busy tonight. But
Right.
what about later on in the week? Yeah,
Right.
that's different. So I think it's really important to say not intentionally play games.
Right.
I just don't believe in
Because
that.
that's manipulative.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
I love my life.
How did y'all get y'all husband? What you
Yes,
asked
let's
us,
talk about
right?
that.
Tell us about that.
Well, girl, I've been married my whole life, so I ain't really do nothing. Honestly, I was just walking around at a college party, and he approached me, and
And that was it.
That was it.
yeah, it was just one of those things.
And he
that
approached
happened.
you though.
He did,
See, right.
but my thing is this: at the time, honestly, I mean, if we're gonna be real, I had, we have teams in college.
Yeah,
I had
true.
my guys,
Right.
and and you kind of carry this until you decide. I mean, you decide if that's the one. And like you guys said, once you find that one that seems like he's very interested, and he's actually, I guess, credible. The word, I mean, because people be lying.
Yeah.
And once you get in them relationships, then you start deciphering, okay, that's not what you told me initially.
All right.
That's not what you told me initially. So the flags, here are the flags.
Yes.
And once you get past all that, because even young girls, I mean, the flags are there.
I think that's a good topic right there.
Yeah.
What?
Identifying the
The
flags.
Yeah,
and not
because-
overlooking the flags.
Lord Jesus.
And I always wanted a gentleman. I knew that I wanted and needed somebody to take care of me. That's what I wanted. So, and my husband at that age opened the door for me. And he was a gentleman, and he always made sure that he put me first. And we all like the rough guy and the cool guy and the this and that, and I've always loved athletes, so he was an athlete, so that was an asset. But the thing is, I just, once I saw that he was a gentleman, he opened the door and we could build something. Because, we had nothing. So you can build with that person, and I was all in. I was like, hey, I was all in till I was all in. He was graduating from college, and it's so goofy. I hate to even say it. Lord, I fell for it.
We're
Jesus
inspired
help
by
me.
it.
Yeah.
He
say it.
says, when that ship sail, you going to be on it?
I love it.
Yes, sir. I'm first. What do you call it? The first person, like the first.
And even the line that he used whenever we were at a club, I cringe.
What?
Every time I think about him to ask me, "Don't I know you from somewhere?" I'm like, dude, I fell for that. But he was cute,
That's how he
though.
came up.
He was so cute. He had his little stuff on.
How long have you been married, Rachel?
Huh?
How long have you been married?
28 years.
Awesome. Wow.
2 years from 30. My entire
And she's
life.
still smiling.
I know.
19 years old when we got together. I was a baby.
Oh, wow.
I had a team at 19. That's ridiculous.
No, that's
No,
why
it's
you made
not.
the right decision.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
We
'Cause
should
you
have
knew better.
right. Exactly.
Call
We
the
should have had a
team.
team
Call it
at
a
19.
Back
A roster.
then,
I'm not the only married one.
There's three. What's neat is there's 3 married and there's
three
3
single.
single.
Three
I didn't
divorced.
realize
Not just
that.
single, 3 divorced.
Oh,
Three
true.
divorces.
3
Three
divorced.
Yes.
Divorcees.
Right.
Wow.
And we've been married forever, too. Like,
27, 24.
24.
Wow.
so we've been married
And
our
y'all are
whole
all
lives.
still smiling.
Yes, you are.
But you know what? And the crazy thing is, we have all been friends for that long. And I actually
The 3 married
feel
y'all?
like I'm not gonna say that it does help
It does.
It does.
to have people to bounce things off of, you know, like, because we can talk about how our husbands get on our nerves, and we're not gonna be like, girl, you better leave him, he get on your nerves, you
Right.
know.
Right.
That, to me, that matters,
Yeah, it
because
does.
the people around
agree.
you can influence you.
I agree. I
You know,
absolutely
That is
agree.
so true.
Put
and
some
they can
common
mess
sense in
you.
your
You know,
head.
I've seen
Yes.
people
Mess you up, too. Yeah.
people miss out on a great thing because they're listening to
Listen to their
people
friends.
Yeah.
who probably want to be in their shoes.
Yes.
Honestly,
Yes.
I mean, I hate to say it like
I've
that.
seen
but-
that happen.
That's those emotional weaponizers and assassins.
That's
You
true.
can't have those around you in your circle.
It's the
It's
truth.
true.
Assassins.
But then you don't know until
Assassinators.
they actually try to kill you. And then you're like, wait. Or you know,
It's true. I mean, you really think about it. You know, if you have you would want people to celebrate your marriage, and you want people to not every little, if somebody's in your ear constantly, girl, you need to leave him, girl, you need to leave out from every little thing, that's like an indicator. And first off, they're cancer. You know, like, for real, they have to be exit stage left. I don't keep them people around me. I can't deal with that. You know, people that's always negative about everything. You tell them that you're trying to do something. Like, I appreciate this because you guys are here on a dream for me. You guys are here, you know, because I said I was doing a podcast, and you guys are supporting me.
'Cause we love
And,
you.
Yeah, and I love you guys. This is amazing to me. We're all sitting here like in the middle of my dream.
But I like, there's so much value with being around couples too.
yeah, like
To
you guys
see
are
that,
really
it's like,
encouraging.
oh, this still exists. Okay, this is
Yeah.
on my list.
Yeah.
So the interaction, it's also important for me as a single woman to feel comfortable with couples, because sometimes you're like, why does a single woman hang around with us and my husband?
Oh no!
Right. So I'm very grateful to have the couple relationships that I know, that I can show up as a single woman and be comfortable and take notes. I'm like, oh, this is how I want to be treated when I see the way your husbands
Jackie
are treating
makes me
you.
excited because she's like, she's still doing it.
Yeah, because Chris is here. Yeah, because Chris is here.
And so I'm like, oh, I can be married and still doing it too. And she's
Until
always,
you're not.
and she's always, right? But she's always talking about doing it. So I'm like, yay, okay.
And Chris is here, right? He's here.
Oh
And
yeah.
here.
Hilarious.
You got to give something to get something.
Yes, and it's good to keep us real too. Like, we still
yeah,
fantasize.
Yeah, most
like,
definitely. Listen,
It's, you know, when you get up to, you know.
talk
Speak
about
on it, Jackie. Come on, Jackie. Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it, Jackie.
Got to get that mind right. You know, got to get the mind right. I want something. I got to get something.
and that's all good.
Uh-huh.
That's all good to know. Yep.
So are you open? Are you all open to marriage?
I'm open.
You're open. Yeah.
2 years ago, I wasn't open.
Oh, I'm open. I'm not opposed to it, but it's not necessary. So if it happens, it happens. If not, I'm good.
How long have you been divorced?
Oh, that's a damn good. My son is 24, so I've been divorced for 25 years.
25, Addie.
Since 2004, I can't do math. I read. So, yeah.
I don't even remember.
It was so long. It was after me, though.
Yeah.
So it wasn't 2004.
Yeah, so it had to
Probably.
be 2006 or... How was Kylie?
This is how we
probably-
forget.
Yeah.
On
Well,
purpose.
I got
Like on
the
purpose,
kids
we
age.
forget.
Yeah.
Being that you guys are all successful women, are guys intimidated by you?
Most
I
definitely.
know. Yeah.
So
I know they are.
it's hard because they will even tell you I'm intimidated. So a lot of them won't even come and say a word to you.
Yeah, they legitimately say
Say
you're
that
intimidating.
Wow.
Right. And like if you speak, there's like, yeah, that's why, this guy is intimidating. But how you talk, like how you present yourself, and so the dating pool is out because really intimidating women, guys don't approach you. So you gotta really almost be set up with a friend or something. Like the ones you don't want to approach you now, they'll come all day long.
All day. All day.
They are
I
very
get people
bold.
that I'm just like,
They are so bold.
sir.
They are bold.
The car wash man. Oh, the guy who works at any guy who works like blue collar. That's me all day, all day. And I actually don't mind because I'm open to it. But then like when I started to really think about like what I want, I'm like, oh, maybe I don't want the blue collar guy, right?
You ain't trying to wash no uniforms. Do you date older? Are you opposed to dating
I
older?
was definitely wanting to date older until I started dating older.
Because
and
they
I
think don't
found
get
out-
up no more.
No, they do.
We
No,
don't
they
get that
do.
far.
No, they got all that. They got
Oh, they got the pills.
they have. It's not that. And then I did date somebody who had erectile.
Oh dear.
Erectile dysfunction.
I didn't want to say
ED.
it, but I guess that's what it is. But so that's what, because I was just trying to be like, hey, I don't want to
Open.
discriminate, right? Because it is really hard for us to get guys that want to approach us. And I don't know if it's how I speak. I try not to come off like intimidating, but they're always like, you're so intimidating. Why, sir?
I don't even
Right?
see that though.
Me neither.
I haven't had anyone tell me I was intimidating.
Really?
No.
Because you're not. Because you're so sweet.
Yeah, you're super
You're
sweet.
too kind.
Kim's like, so.
Listen, what are you willing to work with? For example,
I'm not working with anything. I don't
good
work-
job, but a bad money manager.
I'm not working with nothing.
Okay.
So y'all answer that.
Okay, what's some examples?
Okay.
She
They have a
said.
good job, but they manage their funds
Poorly.
horribly.
Well, what's a good job salary?
Right.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not answering those. I'm
It's
pleading the
6 figures at
fifth.
least.
I plead the fifth on camera.
I mean, a good job. I don't know. That's in the eyes
6
of the
figures.
beholder.
6
Yeah,
figures.
at least.
I mean, when you say mishandling money, what is,
Yeah.
well, maybe he doesn't have the right woman to.
Okay, so you're willing
I
to
can
work with that.
I can
Okay.
work with somebody
Okay.
if they're treating
What
me
about
like a
a-
queen.
A bad dresser, but good in bed.
No.
I don't think those two go
Kim,
together.
are you so serious? Kim's like, I'm not gonna work with you.
I don't
if you're-
think you can be a
I will
bad
work with you if you're not
dresser
dead,
and
but
be
I
good in
cannot work
bed.
with you if you bad
you-
dresser, Kim. Kimberly.
What about bad breath or stanky?
no.
breath?
Okay, no.
We're not gonna go there.
Stanky balls.
We're not gonna go there.
No.
We're not.
Oh my God.
We're not going there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No. I could do a bad dresser, y'all, if he was handsome in the face and he's got a great body, then it's just a
And he
matter of
lets you dress
taste.
him?
You don't have
Yeah.
taste. I wouldn't listen. The one thing I'm not going to do though, I'm not going to necessarily. I did this once before. I'm not going to buy you clothes and like teach you. I actually elevated somebody like that. Like, they didn't have any style. And I was like, okay, I can work with this because you look good. And I elevated him so much that it got to his head.
Oh.
Right? And then when we broke up, he was looking fly. And I'm like, yeah. That's me.
I had one of those too. I had one of those
that
too.
movie with Christina Milian and Nick Cannon.
What about a mama's boy?
No. No, not unless his mama really loves me.
Okay.
But that's hard because I think that's something psychological. I don't think it's natural. Right. The Bible says that a man shall leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. There's a reason why it says that. Because you can't take care of your mom like how you're supposed to take care of your mom and take care of me. Right? So, and then we're always going to be battling as to which one you prefer. And I say that with some caveat. If your mom needs you, she needs you. But she can't be priority because you're married to me. And some moms, especially black moms.
Some of them.
Oh,
not that mom.
That's my man. No, he's not. That's your child.
Yeah, oh my God.
Right?
If
it's that mama, the best guy is one whose mom is, quiet.
Oh no.
I'm not married to my son.
What about he got 5 different baby mamas?
Ooh, I had.
He got a lot of.
I'm just drinking. I'm just drinking.
Well, you know what,
Kim?
People
I've
change.
had one of those.
Me too.
My name is Rachel. Last name Brown. Welcome to Girl Talk. Welcome to Girl Talk. Rachel Brown, yeah, you know the name. Girl Talk lit, put respect on the name. Love life lessons, we speaking the truth. From the classroom to the streets, got the knowledge for you. Last with the pain, mix the joy with the grind. Every bar, every word is medication for the mind. Plug in, vibe out, let the convo ignite. Girl Talk with Rachel, keep it locked every night. Girl Talk with Rachel Brown.